Why is it that Germany is now in a position where it gets over 70% of its energy from Russia? Because they were terribly betrayed by this man right here, Gerhard Schroeder, who was the Chancellor of Germany from 1998 to 2005. So he ran on the platform of green energy, and once in office, he decided to phase out nuclear power. Here's a good visual of that. As you see here, this is where he's elected. And look at the transition from nuclear power going down to natural gas going up in Germany. For somebody who ran on green energy and environmentalism, he sure didn't back it up, because look at the amount of greenhouse gas emissions that come from nuclear energy compared to oil and natural gas. So that begs the question, why would he put in a policy such as this? So Gerhard developed a very close relationship with Putin when Putin became president of Russia in 2000. And for some reason, Gerhard had a very strong interest in advocating for the Nord Stream pipeline, which is the pipeline that has rendered most of Europe completely dependent on Russia to this day. Now, in 2005, when Gerhard got out of office, he struck a deal with Putin to become the lead shareholder of the Nord Stream 2 committee. You believe that? So he was in charge of implementing the pipeline that was going to be detrimental for his country that he just finished running. And it doesn't stop there. In 2016, Schroeder became the manager of Nord Stream 2, an expansion of the original Nord Stream 1 pipeline. And then in 2017, Russia nominated their friend Schroeder to become the director of the board of its biggest oil producer, Rosneft. Then in 2022, Schroeder was nominated to the board of directors of Gazprom, another massive Russian oil company. And what was it all for? $20 million. You know, it doesn't take a detective to unravel this mystery. The guy struck a deal with Putin way back, made an excuse to take Germany off a cleaner, more efficient nuclear energy, put them in a position of depending on oil from an outside country, and profited heavily from being allowed to manage that project for enabling it. So that's why we're in the situation we're in today, where Germany is forced to still buy Russian oil